What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy K, and I'm hosting this show, True Vibe. It's here where you get to listen to all trending stories and entertainment. And before I get in my stories, first of all, I just want you to subscribe to this channel and press that notification bell so that you can be the first person to be notified wherever we post new stories on this channel. You know what? Have you heard? I don't know if you've heard about this, but now more than 200 new law will go into effect from 1st of July, and one of the law is very controversial. This law allows guns to be carried anywhere in the state. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know which state am I talking about? I'm talking about the state of Florida. After months of debate, weeks, days and hours, the governor of Florida put in law more than 200 new law. And one of the laws, anybody that owns a gun is allowed to carry it wherever he or she wants without any permission. This means whether you know how to use it or you don't know, you are permitted to carry a gun. I think this is very hard situation. But you know what? Maybe he has used one of the says that if a child cry for razor, give the razor to a child. And the child will find out why you denied them that razor in the first place. Despite of that, Florida is becoming 26th state in America to implement permitless carry law. But you know what? Many people have talked about this. Some are saying this is not a good idea, this is not a good law, especially when the country is facing mass shootings in schools, bus stations, hospitals, and churches even, or worshiping areas. Some people are saying that this law is not necessary to be passed or be implemented or be effective because in other way, as much it sounds like it is for self-protection, but the other way it seems like it is dangerous to the entire plan of security, and they shouldn't implement this law that fast. Maybe in future it will increase more of these scenarios of shootouts here and there, but we pray it doesn't happen though. But you know what? Some of professionals in guns and training, they had to say something, and one of the gun instructors came out and said that is not a good idea, especially to allow somebody that has not trained to use a weapon to carry a weapon that can be dangerous to that person, even to the people around that person. Not ending there. Also, the sheriff in town, Sheriff Chad, said that it is important people to follow the law. As much as they are given an opportunity to carry these guns, they should understand that they are responsible to whatever will happen when you're carrying that gun. You may end up in a bag, or you may end up in a prison because of misusing that weapon. So, as much you've given this opportunity to carry out these guns, you should be responsible to that weapon. And that was Sheriff Chad advice to the public after the governor signed the implementations to law. What about your opinion? How do you think about that law? Is it good? Is it bad? Just comment on a comment section. You can like, you can share with your friends, and let us know your opinion about this law. I can imagine this being implemented in my home country, Kenya. You know, we have like 47 states. So there are some states that are very active when it comes to chaos and politics, you know what I mean? So, for example, the state of Nairobi, the governor decided to pass this law. A state like Kisumu, you know, those states, people were there, they know what I'm talking about. Imagine people carrying guns wherever they want, in Kisumu, in Nairobi. But you know what? Also, there are some cool states like Kakamega, like Machakos, Mombasa. Oh, my people from Mombasa. If the governor put that law, they will ask him, Why? For what? Even my mouth is like a gun. I just give you some word and you go and hang yourself and die. With their Swahili, if they start talking, man, or abusing or insulting, you think that they can bring you down with blow, but they use their mouth to beat you until you cry, until you hang yourself. So if this law passed maybe in my home country, especially in Nairobi, Kisumu, that will be a state of bullets, shootouts every time, because those people are not used with guns. Maybe some few counties like Marsabit, like northeastern, Turkana, people in Marakwet, those that have used guns. Children are growing, seeing guns, seeing bantry, stealing cows, and that is the culture. But these other areas, if they get those guns, they can do crazy things that you cannot imagine. They rather not even have this opportunity to hold guns. That country will no longer be there, I'm telling you. God knows why such rules cannot apply there. Let them remain with their mouth, man. That's healthy for everybody. If you're coming from my own country, also you can give opinion. Which county do you think, if they get this type of law, that county can go down? Put in your comment and let me know. You know what? You're talking with your boy K, and I'm here, and I'm hosting this show, True Vibe. It's only where you get to listen to all these trending stories worldwide. And you know what? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can be the first person to be notified wherever we post these stories. And when you subscribe, don't forget to press that notification bell. See you next time. Adios.